VR exists without rules, where gravity and physics need not apply. But those of the real world still do, including life and death.
The emotions are just as real as when I attended a funeral for somebody who had passed that a lot of people knew in VR the year prior.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't want to ask that question ever again. You're a cat. I'm a dog. Look, the cameraman is now a dog. Of course he's going to be staring at you. Close your mouth, cat.
While we have enjoyed and laughed together, we also grieved together here.
It was probably most visible when we had our funeral services for Glaide. We made him a whole world, complete with a coffin, statue, church seats, and we had a pretty emotional goodbye.
That funeral, even though I'm there up at the podium, in a dog avatar, all my friends are dogs, representing themselves as dogs. There was about as real as you could get, without physically being present.
I miss him so much. He was a really good friend. He was a brother.
And it's not fair that he's gone. It isn't fair.
That's the thing they never tell you. Family isn't something you're stuck with, it's something you choose. And he told me he considered me family. And I told him I considered him my family.
This person's usefulness and everyone else here physically decided to join us in this measure. He's here currently.
You are the one that kept me from the fade. You're the gray dog.
Are you still recording?
This world I see is filled with green, but you must stay forever gray. Songs with friends and company in the gray fog, gray dog.
Under the circumstances of not being able to attend a funeral in person, I think it's just as valid and important for that person.
Being able to honor people specifically in the space that they loved. The best way I could describe it is if every single day, you on your route to work or to school, every single day you passed by a beautiful flower and it was always in the same spot and you knew every single day that flower would be there. But then one day, after years, it was just gone. I felt like something that was a fact, something that was always supposed to be there, was just taken.
Again, there's that odd, emotional, and simulated worldly disconnect between the real world and the virtual world, but the hurt, it's always the same.
This is real. They might say, oh, you're just pixels and polygons. It's not real. No, it's absolutely real. The friendships are real and extend well into what we consider the meat space of reality. I know that it's easy to just simply look at, you know, something as a game. But this is real. And thank goodness it was here. Thank goodness it was here.